Hello, Pony Boys. So today we are going to talk about agricultural revolutions. So far, we all know that human beings already had 3 of them. Since we learned so much about the second one and the third agricultural revolution before, today we will be focused more on the first one. So humans once lived only by hunting and gathering for 2.5 million years. They did not deliberately interfere with the growth of another plant or animals. So back in time, the culture, religions, and politics were actually on a very stable stage until the first agricultural revolution shows up, which can be traced back 10,000 years ago, when humans achieved the plant and animal domestication. But what was really behind all this radical changing? In fact, it is a gentle trap. So here's the thing. By the end of the Ice Age, wheat and other crops in the Middle East grows much more better and with more quantity. So people prefer to place their tribes in those places temporarily at the beginning, and then gradually, as they stay with a longer and longer period of time each year to collecting other crops, they formed as permanent tribes. However, as time flies by, there was so many problems shows up. First of all, the population is booming. So with more food, females can actually give birth more frequently, almost every year. So the population growth accordingly. So the area under the cultivation needs to be expanded. Moreover, with large number of people living together, it actually caused more outbreaks of plague and infectious disease. In addition, agriculture leads to more war between people because of the resources, and this trap changed everything. And then let's move on the second agricultural revolution, as known as the British agricultural revolution. It took place first in England in the 17th and early 18th centuries. It involves the introduction of new crops rotation techniques and selective breeding of livestock, and this led to a marked increase in agricultural production, and then benefited from the Industrial Revolution with the use of machines and new technology. Well, actually, there's nothing much to talk about to the second agricultural revolution. Okay, so let's move on the third agricultural revolution, which is also called the Green Revolution, that has highly yield seeds such as GMOs and increased the using of chemicals, machinized farming, and elaborate aggregation systems. And we all know the downsides about this. However, I don't want to talk about the climate change or all the environmental problems today. I think, personally, antibiotics is actually a much bigger threat. We are feeding tons of antibiotics to the livestock, and those can actually turn bacteria into superbugs. And you want to know what does that mean? Google the end working time of antibiotics. So pretty much that's all I want to share about today. And let's do the last section. Say it together with me. Stay golden, Pony Boys.